pause mode. At this time, the mission is in an active pause state. Press space when you are ready to start. The A2 guns mode is used for searching, acquiring, and firing the gun in close air combat and maneuvering constant speed targets. In this mode, the gun sight calculates leading angle and takes into account depression of bullet trajectory. For efficient training, unlimited ammo is enabled in this mission. In the central part of the left console panel is the radar control panel. To enable radar search mode, set the radar mode selector switch to the operate position by using the right mouse button or by pressing the 0 key. On the radar display in the center of the instrument panel, the radar scanning beam sweep is shown. To the left of the radar display, the scanning distance is indicated as set on the radar control panel using the range selector switch. It is recommended to perform target search at 10 nautical miles prior to enabling A2 guns mode. The range scale is used to determine the distance to target. The upper edge of the indicator corresponds to the distance set by the range selector. The distances corresponding to the horizontal range lines below it can be easily calculated by subtracting from the maximum range first digit and then multiplied by 2. Thus, the following values for the range scale can be determined for a maximum range of 10 nautical miles. 8, 6, 4, 2 nautical miles. For 5 nautical miles, correspondingly, 4, 3, 2, 1 nautical miles. Set the range selector switch to 10 using the left mouse button or by pressing the minus key. Enable the weapons release system by using the guns, missile, and camera switch at the top of the instrument panel with the right mouse button clicks or with the left control plus left shift plus G keys. Using the mode switch located under gun sight, select the A2 guns mode by right mouse button clicking or with the 3 key. The reticle consists of a central dot and surrounding circle. When a target is acquired, additional information is displayed on the reticle and radar display. Lock-on indication is visible. The range to target bar is located inside the reticle. When in guns firing mode and the bar is at the 6 o'clock position, it corresponds to a target range of 6,000 feet. Every range scale mark on the outside of the reticle corresponds to range reduction of 1,000 feet. To the right of the reticle, a target in range mark is displayed when the target is within maximum range of the gun. Additionally, an in-range indication will be visible next to the radar display. If the distance to target is less than 5,000 feet, a minimum range mark will appear above the reticle and the in-range indication next to the radar screen will flash. To hit your target, continuously keep the center dot in the reticle over the target before firing. As a result, angular speeds of your aircraft and the target became equal. Most effective gun engagement range is between 2,700 and 1,000 feet. Radar tracking of the target is performed by pressing the acquisition button, Enter key. Target acquisition reset and return to search mode is done by pressing the R key. Press space to continue. Firing the gun is performed by pressing gun trigger on the stick, which has several positions. Depressed, gun trigger is disabled. Intermediate, gun doors are open and help to redirect gun gases away from the engine inlets. Pressed, fires the gun and turns on the gun camera. If the gun trigger is pressed momentarily, firing will start after a 0.25 second delay, which is needed to open the gun bay purge doors and gas removal system. Press space when you are ready to start. is in front of you at co-altitude. Keep your speed at 400 knots. Once the target is detected, a target mark will appear on the radar display. Maneuver the aircraft to place the target mark along the zero azimuth central vertical line of the radar display. Continue closing on the target until you reach a distance of 5,600 feet, 0.9 nautical miles. Follow the target and keep it inside the gun sight reticle. The target is now within radar acquisition range. Press the acquisition button, Enter key. Target locked up. We are tracking. The target has started maneuvering. Set your flaps operation mode to auto mode by pressing the F key. Follow the target and start estimating a lead angle. Close the distance to engagement range. On the gun sight, the in-range bar and range mark are displayed. Keep the center dot of the reticle on the target and fire the guns. Target hit. In case of radar malfunction, the guns can be employed visually. The distance to target and the range to open fire are estimated by comparing the visual size of the target with the size of the reticle. In this case, acceptable gun accuracy is at a maximum range of 1,500 feet and a closure speed of not more than 90 knots.